quote that is attributed to Kevin McDonald, which appeared on Facebook, simply won't do. It's not acceptable. When this type of incident first happened with the infamous Rod about a year ago, we simply beat him down. And we did so with something very simple. The truth. We pointed the public towards our paper trail, 5 years of it, identifying the National Synergist Party of North America, recently known as the Renaissance Party of North America, as the innovator on the North American continent, as a legitimate political initiative of Ethno Nationalism, which falls under our total umbrella of national synergy. And we are doing so again. The public, especially that sector of the public that is becoming friendly to us, as was intended, outside of white nationalism, i.e. preppers, secessionists, eco-fascists, hard greens, are welcome to Google our name. They are welcome to go to our website. There it is there, NSPNA.org. To our sister site, which holds most of the paper trail, the Vanguard Renaissance site, and discover for themselves who has staked the turf of Ethno Nationalism. It is not these desperate American white nationalist Johnny-come-fucking-latelys who know now, upon whom it is dawning, that their quote-unquote ideology is swirling down the shitter of history. It's finished. And they would like our brand. It's not going to work. It did not work for Baldacchino. It did not work for the dorky national anarchists. It did not work for Jason Todd. It did not work for blank, aka Brett Stevens. It did not work for the Rod. And the reason it did not work is because there is no reason in this world why resorting to being thieving and lying sluts should work. It's that simple. You thieves and you liars, are locked in a double bind of our making. and is the case with all double binds, they are greater than simply damned if you do and damned if you don't. But for simplicity's sake, let's keep it at that. And what is hidden is our agenda anyway, and no one's business except ours. So you're damned if you do, because we will whack you down. It is a fruitless effort. You cannot do it. If you wish to parley, approach us. And you're damned if you don't, because the white nationalist ship is sinking. I can appreciate your desperation. Terrible place to be. We have reached out for, at minimum, 3 years, going back a bit further, 5 years. And you have all had the fucking audacity to tell us to go lump it. And now things are reversing. The major watershed happened 2 months ago in London at the London Forum. And again, I address the public, primarily. I address American white nationalists, secondarily. If you wish, if anyone wishes, to see what our position is vis-a-vis American white nationalism, and it is an American political innovation. I will not go so far as saying as it's an ideological innovation. Go to YouTube, search London Forum, go to their home channel. That's where it sits as of 2 months ago. 2 years ago, during the summer of 2013, on the old White Voice radio program, I call it old because it's another one of these media that has just choked and disappeared, I announced that we were entering, with American white nationalists, a street fight. Now, it's an ideological street fight. It is a fight of ideas. It is a struggle. And it has been ongoing off and on for 2 years. And it is approaching its climax. We are very well positioned to finish this off. Take note. Whenever one of you, individually or as representative of an organization, lifts your head and voices Ethno Nationalism with the attempt to co-opt it, co-opt is such a squishy term, isn't it, into your decadent and finished white nationalist politics, we will whack you down with the video, with the blog entry, with the simple truth. We have the 5-year-long paper trail. You don't. When the public searches, Googles your names, your organizations, what they will encounter is American white nationalism. Life is simple.